Hi friends, it's your buddy Matt, the Global Ergonomist for TeMeke Ergonomics here with another installment of Everyday Ergo. We're walking through the woods of the Blue Ridge in western North Carolina. You might see my buddy Buck behind me here. He's my big yellow lab. I wanted to talk with you about an experience I had this week working with a client. This is a national manufacturer. They have 9 locations, including a big plant in Mexico. And they asked me to do a training for them. And when we did, one of the things they shared with me was their OSHA recordable data. Half the recordables were contact with or struck by objects or equipment, mainly hand injuries. So I explained to them that these are cognitive ergonomic exposures. They asked, how do you derive that? And I said, well, when the hand follows the mind, all is good. When the mind follows the hand, not so good. And what they had was a bunch of injuries, pinch points, crush injuries of fingers, lacerations of hands. This was half of their recordables. So they said, what do we do about that? Well, I explained, we've got to train the mind of the employees. And they said, tell us more. And I said, well, when I do this kind of work in white collar spheres, we often train them in metronomic breath work. I have people download a metronome app and then set it to 70 beats per minute. And I show them breathing techniques, in for a count of 4, out for a count of 8, with the metronome. Once they get the gist, we have them slow the metronome down incrementally. And what they find is how they can shift from a irritated, agitated, aggravated state into one of sharp, calm, and focus. So that's one technique we use. They said, what else you got? And I said, well, for more of the blue-collar world, we'll often use employee stretch and flex programs, but we'll blend it with breath work. And this is from my work I do at Haywood Regional Health and Fitness Center. I lead what I call strong Qigong classes. These are very popular classes. Usually 25 or 30 attendees every class. And it's modernized neuroscience-based Tai Chi Qigong with a taste of Shaolin Kung Fu. And if you learn anything about the ancient martial arts, it's all based on breath work. So we have routines we follow based on breath work. And I do this kind of work with outfits all over the country and even the world, where we teach the employee stretch and flex programs with breath work embedded. This way they learn these focusing techniques while they're warming up in the morning. You're getting not only the benefits of employee stretch and flex physically, you're also getting the benefits cognitively. That's how cognitive ergonomics and organizational ergonomics and physical ergonomics all overlap with one another. And what do we call this? Global ergonomics. Remember, it's dual intention. One is holistic, the other is international. So when we learn that ergonomics is multivariate, combinatorial, and integrated, we have the tools to face any emergent properties that may confront us. Okay? I hope you found this interesting. Do leave some comments below. And remember, every day ask yourself, what are you working on? Okay? See you later, everybody. Take good care. Bye-bye.